知識で道のくドライバー2だ。マイカか。
えぐい角度でしたよ。
あ、ちょっと待って。
おいおい。
ちょっと待って。
おいおい。何何。
トーラナツコ。スワントンボム。
私、俺の前でやり残したことねえんだわ。解散。このメンツで新ユニットヘイトの誕生だ。このクソみたいな団体を乗っ取って女子プロレス界ナンバーワンヒールになる。ゴッツアイジエンド。今日はお前を泣かせに来たんだよ。永遠にさようなら。
まあ言ったじゃんね。そう、ベルト取るためには手段を選ばないって。で、全制覇してこんな本物トロフィー作るような会社全部終わらせてやるよ。おいモネ、そういやよ、お前ほんのちょっとしかいなくてすぐ帰った覚えがあるんだけど、まあわかるよわかる、私たちはこういうのはわかる。だからもう日本に二度と来なくていいようにそのストロングのベルト私が巻いて、メルセデスモネ二度と日本に来れないようにしてやるよ。
Mercedes Moné.
I want you to get a real good look at what a real star looks like. There's a price to pay when you mess with Mercedes Moné.
まあ私たちヘイトは世界一のユニットになるわけだから、ここで勢力拡大、まあ成金 CEO のメルセデスモネぶっ潰してやるから楽しみにしとけよ。
ストップして1日30分一発勝負を行います。
Harass, abuse, terrorize, eradicate. The four letters that make up hate, the newest unit in World Wonder Ring stardom in the ranks. To kill the idols of professional wrestling is the goal of hate, the goal of Momo Watanabe tonight. And there is no bigger idol in the Western world of women's wrestling than the CEO, the NJPW Strong Women's Champion, Mercedes Moné. It is time, Veda Scott and Walker Stewart on the English coverage for your main event. Moné Watanabe, for the first time ever, live in Washington, D.C.
Whoa, and the energy in this room just changed.
Dating back to 2022, Mercedes Moné's last 15 wrestling matches have all been for either championship gold or in a championship tournament. Why? Because Mercedes Moné is the standard. Mercedes Moné is the topic, is the conversation. Mercedes Moné is the blueprint for being a professional wrestler. And tonight, Mercedes Moné makes match 16 in a row with championship gold or tournament action on the line. Her second ever for the Strong Women's Championship and her first facing Momo Watanabe in either woman's career.
Well, you talk about collecting gold. You can see right there, it's still around her waist, the TBS Championship. Mercedes Moné, she won it. She successfully defended it just about a week ago. She's had that time to recover and get ready for Momo Watanabe. She is determined to leave Washington, D.C. still a double champion. All right, in Watanabe's face.
That's the confidence of the
本日
CEO.
のメインイベント、ソン女子選手権30分一本勝負を行います。青コーナー、チャレンジ、スタート、ヘイゴッテス・オブ・スターダムチャンピオン、157センチ、65分、ブラックピーチ、渡辺モモ赤コーナー、AEW TBS チャンピオン並びに第4代ストロン女子チャンピオン、ザ・ CEO メルセデス・モーネ試合にセットとしてチャンピオンメルセデス・モーネ選手よりチャンピオンベルトの変化にございます。
It's fair to claim Mercedes Moné to be a woman of elite status. NJPW Strong Women's Champion. Walks in tonight, day 62, as the fourth ever champion of said title. Her first reign was involved in the tournament to crown the first ever Strong Women's Champion. Was eliminated due to injury.
Yeah, eliminated in the closing moments of the final match. Came so close to winning the Strong Women's Championship, a title that many thought she was destined to hold, finally able to claim it. Now she's got to hold on to it against Momo Watanabe, who is bound and determined to bring that title back to Hate.
Yeah, piece by piece, it's an easier thing said than done to pick up a victory over Momo Watanabe at any point throughout her career, but especially right now, one of her most dangerous points from Oedo Tai now to Hate, the newly formed, newly unified unit in Stardom.
Momo has held many titles in Stardom, current Goddess of Stardom champion. That's been 2 times, Artist Stardom champion, Wonder of Stardom champion. I mean, she's held many, many titles in Japan, in Stardom, and that was kind of her point. When she called out Mercedes, as Mercedes goes to work here, is that Mercedes, according to Momo, is a little afraid to come back to Japan and defend her title there.
There's definitely some accusations being thrown at Mercedes Moné, none of which regarding around being afraid of any competition. Hell, went to battle a week ago facing off against Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, back at All in London. And you saw how Mercedes Moné, well, took care of business. So
I mean, that's an excellent point. Mercedes has been a little busy collecting titles around the world. But in Momo's eyes, she represents, and in Hate's eyes, she represents the idols they're trying to destroy.
It's a time where Momo Watanabe stood as one of those idols. Now Mercedes Moné filling that position in the Western world. AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling. Side headlock takedown. Confidence overflowing for the CEO tonight. But for Watanabe, gone are the days of Queen's Quest. Gone are the days even of Oedo Tai. It is Natsuki Katora's led Hate unit in Stardom.
We talk about Tora, we talk about Hate. We talked about how Stardom has a huge event coming up in just mere hours.
Right.
And Momo Watanabe is missing it to be here in order to try to bring Mercedes Championship back to Hate, back to Japan.
Well, I mean, let's be quite honest about it. Momo Watanabe went 0-4 in her first 4 matches of Stardom's premier tournament. We're referring to the 5-Star Grand Prix 2024, which the finals will take place within the next 24 hours live in Japan.
Yep, and that is where Momo pivoted, Momo regrouped, and Momo decided to challenge Mercedes Moné. Maybe she's regretting that decision right now.
There was almost a feeling amongst many in the Stardom roster from conversations that I've been privy to where Momo Watanabe walked into the 5-Star a little bit disengaged, a little bit disinterested. As soon as this match was announced, that was when she started putting some wins on the board in the tournament. Not enough to qualify for the semifinals, but enough to build momentum towards tonight.
Yeah, so that means that she is coming into this match on that same momentum and now taking it to Mercedes.
Day 97 for Mercedes Moné as AEW TBS champion. 5 defenses on record for that TBS title so far in that reign, but 0, this is the first being for the Strong Women's Championship. We always talk about the difficulty getting over the first hurdle of a defense. It's something that Moné has overcome recently with the TBS title. It's up on the line tonight for the Strong Women's title.
You're right about that, and Mercedes knows it too. She always knows. She has eyes on her at all moments.
Shoulders down here. Will we see it? Moné, 2. And up springboard in.
Whoa.
Lucha style arm drag. Eddie Guerrero special right into the submission maneuver here from Mercedes Moné. That is a statement maker.
Wrenching back on Watanabe, who is trying to reach the ropes and dragging Mercedes along with her.
And it is to that bottom rope. Ankle extended for Momo Watanabe.
But Mercedes is someone who all eyes are on her at all times. She doesn't get a day off from being the CEO.
Sure.
Oh!
Diving in with the Meteora has Mercedes Moné. Into the cover, here is Moné, and it's 2 and 2 only.
And Momo knows that too. She knows both the schedule that Mercedes keeps and the fact that the world is watching this match. As Momo rolls to the outside to recover. Oh, Mercedes is right there.
A very different style of schedules between Mercedes Moné and Momo Watanabe. Moné less in the wrestling side of the schedule and more in the media appearance side of the schedule. Loves doing that PR, loves running her mouth, and she's very good at it, and she backs it up inside the ring. But Momo Watanabe, on the other hand, well, that time is spent wrestling inside the squared circle. 75 documented matches for Watanabe in the past calendar year.
But right now, Momo went outside the ring, grabbing a chair. Again, this is not unexpected from Momo Watanabe. She came out holding...
wait a minute.
Oh, no. She came out holding her bat, and she's found it again.
Referee Taito Nakabayashi taking down that baseball bat. Swing and a miss here tonight in D.C. And Moné back on top. Back on the middle, back on. Oh,
no.
Good God.
Oh, that could have cracked a rib right there. Mercedes came crashing into that bat.
Shot to the abdominals of the Strong Women's Champion, and we are not looking at a very strong Mercedes Moné right now.
Mercedes tumbles out of the ring. And Momo Watanabe very happy with her work here. This is also giving Momo, you can see here as she stretches out her neck, I'm sure some much needed recovery time. Oh, doing the CEO dance.
I know many have enjoyed adopting the CEO dance across AEW and New Japan, and now making its way to Stardom, albeit in a mocking fashion from Watanabe. Black Peach of professional wrestling wants to be two-belt Momo by the end of the night.
Look at Mercedes. Look at just so scrappy and resilient. Oh, but just like that, Momo shuts it down.
And Momo Watanabe wants to become Strong Women's Champion for the first time in her career. Thinks Moné is afraid to travel to Japan to defend that title. Well, I don't know how much defending Watanabe truly wants to do of the Strong Women's Championship, whether it's at her upcoming event in Lowell, Massachusetts, November 8th, or anywhere in Japan for that matter.
Yeah, she is fully focused on taking that title back to Hate and holding on to it for as long as possible, continuing to just further their agenda.
Saya Kamitani in Japan compares for her semifinal and potentially final appearance in 5-star Grand Prix in 24 hours. Watanabe is collecting gold across seas.
Mercedes fighting up from her knees. You can see how exhausted she is. Oh. And this has really been the story here. A flurry from Mercedes that Momo can shut down. Kick after kick to the spine.
You can tell that this is definitely a first-time meeting on the mental game for Mercedes Moné. Things are not looking good for the strong women's champion right now.
Momo, meanwhile, standing tall, totally in control. Oh, this is not good for Mercedes.
And sleeper positioning here for Momo Watanabe.
Wrenching on the neck, and oh, our official's going to need to check on this. Taito, get down there. And, oh, wait, hold on.
Grasping at the clutch from Mercedes Moné.
Trying to get her feet underneath herself to reposition. Momo's holding on.
Easier said than done. Broken up with a jawbreaker, sat out by Mercedes Moné. Moné now off the ropes, hits it. Got it, swinging it through La Mystica style, and it's a double knee back stabber. So often we have seen that backstabber transition into the statement maker, that bridging crossface from Mercedes Moné.
And I think Momo Watanabe knew that could be coming up. She avoids the statement maker. She retreats to the corner. But Mercedes Moné snatches her up. She's right there.
And Watanabe, oh wow, hangs up the CEO Tree of Woe positioning, and this is textbook Momo Watanabe.
Mercedes trapped in the corner.
Very little blocking that Moné can do from this position, and Watanabe knows that, mocking the strong women's champion, mocking the CEO.
Momo Watanabe is paying for her sins right there. But still Mercedes trapped in that corner.
10分経過。10 minutes of pass. 10 minutes.
Oh!
Oh, watch that from Moné.
Baited her in.
Quick like a cat, and oh man, head and neck driven right in to that turnbuckle.
This is it. This is the moment for Mercedes. Finally, an opening.
Mercedes has been the moment her whole entire career, and she captures it again here tonight. Meteora in the corner. Moné feeling it in her back right now, but still momentum wills Moné onward.
Strike after strike to the temple of Momo Watanabe. Oh, but Mercedes, she's not done yet. She's headed back up.
From that middle rope, Moné sought it all night. Double knee Meteora from the top. Here we go.
Oh.
2 only. So many devastating maneuvers in the CEO's arsenal. The statement maker, bankrupt Meteora, that patented Moné maker, the gory special into the DDT. It's the one thing we've yet to see so far.
If that money maker connects, that's it for Momo Watanabe. And Mercedes, she knows it too. How she retained her TBS championship.
You called
She's
it,
doing
man.
it right now. No.
Roll through
Momo.
sunset, and it's not even a cover here. Watanabe, Meteora shot of her own, and instead brought right through into the Boston Crab from Mercedes Moné.
Moné always so quick, so agile, able to avoid and roll into the submission. Watanabe is struggling.
Yeah, that Samato was not going to connect, but this definitely will stay connected and could lead Moné to connect the dots to a win.
Watanabe crawling, inching towards the ropes, and she finally makes it. Imagine being in the head of Mercedes Moné, waiting to hear that tap out behind you. and knowing now it's going to take more than that. You're going to have to regroup. Look at the determination on Mercedes' face.
Watanabe underneath, look at the quickness, look at the speed. Oh, malfunction at the junction, taking it right in on that left knee.
And it looked like they both connected hard.
Both women with very similar thinking here. Highest caliber of athletes only in our main event here tonight.
Listen, we don't need to talk about the history of Mercedes Moné and leg injuries.
Yes.
And Momo Watanabe, you know, she doesn't come into any match 100%, not when you wrestle as physically as she does. Instead, on their knees going shot for shot. Oh, the crack of that elbow.
Watanabe, huge roundhouse shot, takes Moné down to one knee.
Oh, Moné, I thought she was staggered, but instead.
Moné off the ropes one more time, wants it, got it, no, 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 no. Could it be? Can she hook it through? Hito Tenashi beat driver. No!
Oh!
Nearly, but nearly is not going to cut it. Not by a long shot. Not when you're standing in the ring with the CEO.
There is devastation in every movement of Momo Watanabe. She has to reposition here. Maybe thinking Peach Sunrise if she can get Mercedes to her feet.
That is a massive if right here. The feet are had, but the base, the hips have to be underneath Momo Watanabe.
Well, Mercedes fighting through.
Rolls through, shoulders down once again, and it's one only.
Moné trying to get back into control. Momo so fast, catches her.
There it is.
Oh, Peach Sunrise.
The Black Peach of pro wrestling, Samato. Into the cover here for Watanabe. No.
Can we even call that a kick out? It was like an involuntary spasm by Mercedes Moné.
It was a jolt of survival.
To keep her in this. Her spirit runs strong as Momo drags her into position.
And we've seen this so many times out of Mercedes Moné, and a page out of the arsenal. Played for by Watanabe, blocked here, wanted the third amigo, and instead, Moné.
Oh! Oh, now Moné rolls through.
And we call it the hat trick. Here it is. 3 amigo. No, stopped at 2.
Oh.
One of these men will get the third.
Whoa! Just back and forth fighting over this. So exhausted at this point.
You have to shift your hips underneath you.
Oh, no, Mercedes is done. She is out.
And Momo got the third. Momo got the cover. Will she get the 3?
Oh,
No.
how?
Wow.
How? Watanabe, truly, at this point willing to risk it all. Going up top, we've seen the Samato so far tonight. Sometimes she'll dive with it.
And that could be the shot looked for here, Moné.
Moné not going to let it happen.
Yeah, right in front of us here at the English broadcast booth, and now taking things from the heavens, and this is a dangerous spot to be.
No.
If you're the strong women's champion, oh my God! Superplex connects for the defense, no! Moné, Moné, Moné. Time after time after time, nothing is putting Momo Watanabe down tonight.
Mercedes Moné rising to her feet. You can hear the chants for the CEO.
There's one statement we have yet to see all night.
Money maker.
Comes the form here. Gory special on, but not nearly enough to connect.
Oh.
Whoa, oh my gosh.
Watanabe is about to become strong women's champion.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Whoa! Mercedes!
Yeah, wanted Pete's Thunder, and instead, bringing it right back down. It's here. It's a statement maker from Mercedes Moné.
Oh, and she has it locked on. She is wrenching back. Momo Watanabe trying to reposition the hips, alleviate some of the pressure. Maybe inch towards the ropes.
Trying to get over that first offense of the Strong Women's Championship, something she has never done before, something that was built for her, made in her image and her destiny. She's finally claimed it. She has to hold on tonight.
Watanabe has her knees underneath herself. And she has,
wait a minute.
Wait a second. She has the bat.
Hey, you see it clear as day on that camera shot, and that's going to be a rope break either way, but that bat is indeed in the grass. Taito Nakabayashi, I believe, well aware of it.
Oh, and Mercedes, she's aware of it too. Went to snatch that bat away. Fighting over the bat.
Come on, come on.
Oh, no.
Oh, Taito's down, Taito's down. Oh, and this spells poor, poor things for the CEO.
Mercedes now fighting for her life, battling over this bat.
Moné, Moné.
Wait a second.
It's here, Money Maker! And transitions right in. Statement. The statement made, locked in. Statement maker is here. It's time. Mercedes Moné has won this match. Mercedes Moné has won the damn match. Build it and they will come. The Northeast, the scene that Mercedes Moné has built. Washington, D.C. filling this arena here tonight with one goal and one goal only to watch Mercedes Moné dismantle and defend the NJPW Strong Women's Championship. What a victory for the CEO tonight in DC.
Still a double champion, Mercedes Moné. She has done absolutely everything she said she would do. She stands atop of the heap. Momo Watanabe might have wondered if maybe Mercedes is afraid to come to Japan. I think Mercedes is willing to defend these titles anywhere against anyone. What a war.
The only woman in history to have held championships in all three major companies, WWE, AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling. We're going to hear from the Strong Women's Champion tonight.
Washington, D.C. Please say hello to your CEO. Wow, it's been 466 days since I stepped into a New Japan ring. The last time I was in this ring, I thought my career was going to be over. But now I stand before you, not only your New Japan Strong Women's Champion, but your AEW TBS Champion. So promise me this, when I tell you money changes everything, I mean it. So guys, thank you so much for coming out and supporting the show. Until next time, drive home safe and keep that money in the bank, baby.
A message sent simply, definitively, and declaratively. The three most important letters in professional wrestling today. CEO reigns victorious in Washington, D.C. And still, New Japan Strong Women's Champion.
Bounce back from the game. This is the soundtrack to my reign. You heard the crowd clapping and praise. Champion belt back on my frame. It's been a minute. Y'all get back.
It has been an absolute pleasure to have you in the broadcast here tonight. It has been an absolute war of attrition that we saw all throughout many of the battles which we witnessed. Mercedes Moné and Momo Watanabe to be most recent in our main event, still Strong Women's Champion. As always, AEW TBS Champion. What a night, Beta.
Incredible night, incredible main event. Mercedes Moné, truly must see, truly so special. Walker Stewart, the camera can see you. Doing the CEO dance?
Oh.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
I've been practicing at home for this exact moment.
With the world watching, Mercedes Moné holds on to her New Japan Strong Women's Championship. And we all celebrate as we close out Capital Collision 2024.
And we cannot wait for you to join us once again next time, not only in the United States, but ahead of that, in the United Kingdom. Tickets are on sale right now for October 20th. You will not want to miss NJPW returning to London, England, Royal Quest 4. Zack Sabre Jr. confirmed, Tetsuya Naito confirmed, the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion Doki confirmed, and a card soon to be announced. What a night of action here. njpwuk.com for ticket information for Royal Quest 4. And then following that, Veda, I'm sure I'll be seeing you making your way very, very soon, November 8th, to Lowell, Massachusetts. The first time New Japan has hit Massachusetts in 5 years. Fighting Spirit Unleashed 2024 is gonna bang.
Really excited to return back to New England with New Japan. As we take a few more moments here with New England's own Mercedes Moné, showing her appreciation to everyone who came out here to Capital Collision.
And wrestling fans, all good things come to an end, including tonight's event. For Veda Scott, I've been Walker Stewart. This has been New Japan Pro Wrestling Capital Collision 2024. Go Kikejo. Sayonara.
Bounce back from the game. This is the soundtrack to my reign. You heard the crowd clapping and praise. Champion belt back on my frame. It's been a minute. Y'all get back when I'm finished. CEO handling business. This was the mission. Stepping on all my mans. Get back to count my millions. It's been a thing. Conquered all my dreams. Now it's a regular scene. It's all in my genes. As soon as I hear a ding, they know the boss in the ring. Look at the scars, all this pain. I heard the fans calling my name. I know the cost for all this fame. You call them dues, I call them paid. I got what it takes. Y'all be taking them L's, I'm great. No, they ain't taking that real mistake. No, I don't make them as roll money. I give them hell in a cell. Blueprint, yeah, seems true. Let me teach you.
Don't miss NJPW shows.